I don't know why this shot looks so lit right now. Oh, it's lit. Okay. Look at these curls, you feel me? Okay. Let me see how that looks. Cool. It looks so dope though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it makes me dummy excited. So, this is lit. You're my audience. This is pretty cool. I like it. Okay. So, this is going to be a...
Don't start with the clapping.
Shut up! I love clapping, okay? This helps me, okay? It helps me.
It helps him talk.
It helps me talk. You know why? Because everybody has their niche or whatever you want to call it, and mine is the clap, okay? So, this is going to be... Woo! So, guys, welcome back. I have my lovely audience over here.
Baby, explain it on the setting. When there's a setting like this, you know it's just a one-on-one combo.
So yeah, when you know, so when you have a setting like this, like moi setting, I be watching a lot of your videos because I said moi and whatever. Anyway, so when you get a set like this, or whatever you want to call it, the light here, sorry for the shaking the camera, the light there, you know, you have the camera here, you have your laptop to the right with your notes, you have your Yeezys in the back, you know what I'm saying? You got Noel coming through the door, you know what I'm saying? You got the lights in the back. No, you're good, you're good. I love more audience, more audience. Anyway, so this is going to be a video basically about all the equipment that I carry and or use when I'm either here at home or on the road. So I'm going to be starting with the essential, what everybody needs when they travel. Ready? So this is, I've had this bag for a while actually. So this is going to be, it says right here, the Eco Susie backpack. It's kind of a backpack, satchel, and a duffel bag at the same time. I'll tell you why. So this has actually a little pocket right here. This unravels right here, as you can see. This unravels. I haven't taken it off in a long time, so that's why it sounds like that. This unravels and hides the straps in the back, right? Then you have your strap right here to carry it as if it was a satchel, right? That's what you call it? Satchel? No, this is a satchel. Oh no, your satchel actually right here.
You see?
Yes, your satchel.
Yeah, and then your duffel right here. You know, and then it has so many key components to carry stuff. I usually put my hard drive in this pocket right here. And then I put like all my wires, my passport in here. As you can see, I wear the thing out of it, like the mess out of this. It's really, I just ripped it some more. I wear like the complete crap out of this. And it's good that it's lasted, what, 2 years already since I had it? I think I bought it in the ministry. Yeah. So I had it for 2 years, but this bag has saved me from a lot. It literally fits everything. I mean, it has a compartment in here for the laptop. And then if you flip this flap right here, it has a bunch of different pockets for like pens and notebooks and whatever the case may be, but it fits everything. It kind of gets annoying if you start to carry a lot of equipment because most of that equipment is going to be loose in there, but I'm actually ordering another bag that I will do another video about. It's actually really, really freaking good. Has a lot of different pockets, is very structured, very nice. It even looks like a designer bag. So I'm gonna be doing a video on that, so stay tuned. But we don't have it here yet today, so we're gonna go ahead and move into what I usually carry inside the bag. So starting off, we have the 2016, it should have been 2017, MacBook Pro. It's lit. It has everything that I need in here. All the Adobe software, Final Cut, it has Premiere, it has everything I need. Everything I need to travel, to do work, to keep up with anything, my task, it has it in here. It's 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's a 2.7 gigahertz worth of processor. Really, really good, really, really fast when it comes to on-the-go editing and you know, working and like it's really small, actually, really small and sleek. As you can see, it's really thin. So it doesn't actually take up much space wherever you go. One downfall that this thing does, I would say does have, is that it only takes USB-C. So it only takes USB-C, and I'm not saying that I don't like it. I wish that they had something that didn't involve having a dongle. And you guys might be saying like, what the heck is a dongle? Well, a dongle is this. So this is the lifesaver to basically what Apple ruined for everybody. We spend more money now when we purchase this laptop than ever before. This is actually called the Hyperdrive USB-C Hub 3.0. And to finish this, it has 2 USB-C ports. It has an HDMI because this also does not carry HDMI. It has a micro SD, a SD card slot, and 2 USBs to use. So it basically carries everything. It transfers 50 gigabytes per second. Oh, so if you have a CFast, which is what this camera usually, what you would normally use for this camera because of the 4K, it could drop at most 50 gigabytes per second. So pretty good. I recommend it. I found it through YouTube videos, but this is the way to go. Again, it's called the Hyperdrive USB-C 3.0 port for MacBook Pro. And it's really good. It has dual USB-C ports so that you plug it into one side and it sucks up all the power usually. So pretty good. Next is my glasses, obviously. These. I can't go anywhere without these. These are like my babies. Like I cannot see without these. I have really bad eyesight. But that was just like to just throw it in there because you can't forget your, obviously you can't forget your glasses or whatever. After that, we have our Logitech mouse. Basic Logitech, I think I got it at Target. If you're just on the go, you need something very sturdy. If you're on a plane, you need to make sure that you're moving around. While you're moving around, that you can still get stuff done that you need to get done. This is perfect. Or if you're a big gamer and you like gaming, and that's something that you guys like to do, Fortnite is big now. You like CSGO or whatever you guys play on your laptop or MacBook, this right here is gotcha. It's nice and basic, nice and easy. Brings it uses one battery, and it gives you a USB to wirelessly connect. So, and then of course you can't go anywhere without your MacBook Pro charger. Good thing about this is that you can actually charge your MacBook with a power block. So if you don't want to use this, let's say you're on a plane, right? So you're on a plane, and for some reason they don't have your, outlets to charge your computer, right? What you can do is get a USB to USB-C and plug that bad boy into here and plug this into your laptop, and you're good to go. You're charging your laptop on the go. So that's why this is also good for that. And then last but not least, we have our Wacom tablet. This is my baby. I got this for my birthday. My mom bought this for me. Wanted this for a long time. It comes with a pen, and it comes with a standard wire to plug into your laptop. The wire is not USB-C. It's just USB into a charging port right there. So you're gonna have to either get this Hyperdrive like I said before, or get an adapter like I have right here. And this adapter is something I had before this Hyperdrive, so you might want to invest on either one of them. Really, really nice. I recommend it if you're like I recommend it if you're big into drawing, if you like to just sketch, doodle, or just be artistic and creative, maybe mock something up. This is the way to go. It's really, really nice, very sensitive. Do a tutorial on this one day, I don't know. But that's that. This is the large version. I believe it's like $128, but pretty good for what you get. Oh, also, it doesn't come with battery. You have to order the thing separately. Everything goes in here. It's able to carry USB, and it's also able to carry a wireless USB. It also carries a wireless battery so that you can, so that you'll be able to use this while you're on the go as well and don't have to connect to a laptop if you're not home. And then your battery goes here, the wireless thing goes here. They give you extra pens to use if your other pens break or bend or get worn out. So yeah, Wacom tablet, there you go. And then we'll move on into our camera. So what you see being used right now, what's recording me right now, is a Canon 5D Mark IV. Really, really good camera. It's a beast. It does everything. It does anything from photography to videography to professional video. It's the beast of all beasts. I recommend this camera if you can't afford a 1DX. This camera is the way to go. Or maybe this is too much out of your budget, or whatever the case may be. This camera is almost identical to the Canon 60 Mark II. And the 60 Mark II has a flip out screen. It's really, really good. It lacks in autofocus points, but if you can get this camera, if you can somehow purchase this camera, I recommend this camera. It's amazing. Does 4K JPEG. It's a little bit of a downfall, but it still does 4K, so it's a cropped 4K. But if you have a wide angle lens, you should be okay. And then it does 1080p at 60 frames per second. It does 720p at 120 frames per second, and it does 1080 at 30, 25, and that's it, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's it. It also records great sound on auto, so if you can't have a mic or whatever the case may be, you would be able to record sound on there too. It takes a CFast card, and cool thing about this is it has 2 places you can put an SD card. So it takes a regular SD and it takes a CFast card, so that way if you need a backup, there's a failsafe for both. It takes a mic, which is a big plus. It also takes HDMI, so you can hook it up to a TV or monitors to see what you're doing. Wi-Fi enabled, so you can instantly drop photos into your phone or your tablet, whatever it is that you're going on the go with if you're shooting concert photography. But overall, great camera. It's amazing. I recommend this camera to a lot of people, so if this is something that you can get, this is beast. Next, we have a Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. So this is the Plus version of the Rode VideoMic. It's fully rechargeable battery, which is a plus. Has a bunch of customizable settings, and cool thing about this one is not only is it great audio, but it has a wire that you can also detach and, you know, take off, maybe put on the side if you don't want to bend your wire or break it or whatever the case may be, and plug it back in later. You know, other Rode mics, the wire already comes attached, you can't take it off. Rode mics usually take batteries. Plus side to this is you can recharge the battery. It comes with a cable that I have here. Comes with this cable right here. Also comes in USB, not USB-C, so you cannot charge this through your laptop. You have to again use your hybrid drive. But other than that, the Rode VideoMic Pro is the best mic to go with. I recommend it to you. Another piece that I use that is critical to everything is the Joby tripod, which is what I'm using right now. It's really good tripod, extends legs, you can wrap it around stuff. It's really good for vlogging or maybe even still shots that you want to get that you're on the go and maybe put on top of a car, or get a shot, you know, coming up from the ground or something cool. You can do a lot of cool things with this. This is amazing. So it comes in 2 different sizes. I think it's a 1K kit, 3K kit, and 5K kit. I have the 3K kit, but I recommend the 5K kit. It's longer, it's more durable, it's sturdier, it's stronger. So if you have a heavy camera or a heavy setup, that's the way to go. I have, not on me, but what I use most of the time, if I'm not vlogging, is a 50mm 1.8 f-stop USM lens. Really good lens, really fast. It lacks, the difference between USM and STM is STM is quiet and smooth but lacks speed, so I don't like usually going for that. It lacks speed, but USM is a little bit louder and is really quick when it comes to autofocus. Doesn't even stutter when it needs to autofocus, it goes right into it, so I always use USM. Our next lens is a Canon EF wide angle zoom 16 by 35mm 2.8 f-stop vlogging lens. Great portrait lens. If you're on the go, you want to record yourself, this lens is the way to go. You can even replace this lens with your 50mm and shoot portraits at 35 and it equals out. I mean, it's so close to 50 that you're great. I mean you're so good. This lens can literally be the lens that you use for almost anything. It'll probably save it. I mean, this lens is a beast. I love it so much. Of course, chargers. I have 2. I have one that comes with a extra piece that's in my bag right now, and this one is basically portable, so if I have another Canon that doesn't take the E6N battery that the Canon 5D takes, I can just replace this with the battery type that it usually takes and it'll charge it for me, so it's all universal. And then this one is your standard Canon battery, that Canon charger that comes with the Canon. Tells you the levels that it's at, so if it blinks 1, it's at 0, if it blinks twice, it's at 50, and if it blinks 3 times, it's 75, and if it stays green and on for a long time, it's at 100. Then you have your SD cards, obviously. I have one at 64 gigabytes, 90 megabytes per second, and then I have another one that's at 64 gigabytes, 80 megabytes per second. These are your essentials. I don't have a CFast card, unfortunate, but they cost a lot of money, so I can't invest in that right now. But, oh, I forgot to mention too, that the hyperdrive comes with a little carrying case. So if you want to put it away, you don't want to put it into your laptop, little carrying case right there. Nice portable, take it out when you need it, pop it in, boop, there you go. So, of course, you can't go wrong with any of these. Have as many of these as possible in your bag. You know when you're gonna need it. You don't know when it's gonna come in clutch. You don't know when you need to just plug it into the wall and save your life from having a dying battery in your phone. Next you have your LPE6N battery. This is your standard Canon battery for the 5D Mark IV, 3, 2, 1. This is the go-to battery. You can get fairly cheap on Amazon, or you can just purchase from Canon on Amazon or at the Canon website for about $70. Always go with the legit battery. Legit batteries always last longer. They're more dependable. It's just when they're name brand, you know that you're gonna get what you pay for. Then we have our Seagate hard drives, 1 terabyte and a 2 terabyte hard drive. Use those everywhere I go. Drop footage, document anything that I use for vlogs, anything I just want to record, any artwork I make, anything that I do goes on these hard drives. They are my life. If I break one of these, I lose everything. Thank God that I back everything up on this bigger one, which I'm gonna need a new one soon. This one I don't take everywhere, but I dump everything I usually put on here onto this one, and it becomes my backup. See how thick it is compared to these? These actually make one of these, which is crazy. So, and then here is my tripod that I usually take with me everywhere I go. You never know when you're gonna need it, so always carry a tripod. This is a must and a go-to for me. Last but not least, I have my lights here that are super amazing. I just got them. They're lighting me up as we speak. They come with a blue, orange, and a clear diffuser slash filter. So if you want like a different mood or a different setting, here you go. Basically show you right now. See how it gets really orange right there? That's pretty cool, right? But take it away and it gets blue again. Then it gets orange. Then it gets blue. It's pretty cool, right? And it's magnetic. Cool. Cool. So these are newer 500 LED lights with stands, and I got them on Amazon for about $135. Fairly cheap, really good lights. We'll do an in-depth review of those. They come with doors and all that stuff. Really cool. So I use that for my in-studio setup like this, or when I'll be going to a shoot and need extra lights, I'll use those. They're fully wired. They don't come with batteries, and they don't take batteries, so you're gonna have to have a generator or something to plug it into. But other than that, doesn't have any it's beautiful light. Doesn't have any problems. Super bright. As you can see, it's lighting me up very well. So I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. That's everything that I usually use. I mean, from the laptop to my hyperdrive, the charger, my glasses, the mouse, the Wacom tablet, my hard drives, my Canon 5D Mark IV, my Video Mic Pro Plus, my Joby tripod, my regular tripod, my Canon chargers, my batteries, my SD cards that I use. But that's pretty much it. That covers everything that I usually use or that I carry with me when I'm on the road. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to a kit that basically has everything that I just talked about in its organized section of why it's used and where it's used and for what purpose. And you can go purchase it through there if you're looking to invest in it, or maybe save it for a later time, or maybe save up for the budget. But go to the link in the description. The kit's gonna be there. Everything that I just talked about will be in that kit. Check it out. And if you're a creator yourself and you want to do a video like this in the future, kit is a great way to basically put your items up and showcase them, and after the video you can basically give your audience a chance to view these things before they purchase them. And yeah, I mean, if you guys have any further questions, put them in the comment section down below, or just DM me on Instagram, or email me if you have any questions or any inquiries or anything that you want to just throw at me, whatever the case may be. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What are you looking at? I have to wrap it up and I don't know how to wrap it up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it benefited you, you know, just leave it in the comment section down below. Visit the kit. It'll help you out as well as me. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I hope this helped you out tremendously when it comes to figuring out what you need for your setup. Like always, much love, and you know, have a blessed day. Peace out.